rapper to ever spit on an open mic. Worst rapper to ever get on so many likes. Worst rapper to ever blow up an overnight. And when my D swell, my D12 friends but Obi Trice. Young black.
A fair warning, this isn't going to be a complex or in-depth look at X and Y, unlike the 7-hour analysis someone did on Omega Ruby, so don't expect anything too good as that. So, Pokemon is a thing, I guess. Yeah, okay, that start was kind of weak. Let me restart. Pokemon is one of the biggest media empires in the world, and honestly, it's easy to see why. Cute, cuddly, strong, and intimidating, goofy, and wild. All are themes that people like, and they're all over Pokemon designs. Pokemon has something for everyone. If you're a normal human just playing to enjoy the game, or if you're a masochist, you can try a Nuzlocke and make the game harder to use on yourself, because why not? Seriously, how do people play this? Super hard. Why would... I mean, it's fun, I guess, a little bit. But the main reason people like Pokemon is because the games are fun. From the bad games to the good games to the Pokemon Sword and Shield. All games have some sort of fan base of people who enjoy the region. From the elitists who like black and white to the chads who love themselves a nice little game of Pokemon Platinum, all the way to the boomers who love Gen 1 so much. Everyone has a favorite Pokemon game. And then there's Pokemon X and Y. Pokemon X and Y has been quite overshadowed when talking about Pokemon games as a whole. I mean, it makes sense. It's going up against Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby and Pokemon Sun and Moon. Kind of reasonable why most people don't talk about it when you have those two blockbusters of the game just crammed right in between this kind of obscure Paris-themed Pokemon game. Yeah, kind of makes sense, but if you couldn't tell from the thumbnail and the name of the video, I am a big fan of Kalos. And I really like the 3DS line. I feel like the 3DS line isn't the weakest. That one goes to the Game Boy line. Fight me. Now, even though I am a very big Kalos fan, I have to admit, out of the 3DS games, it is in fact the weakest. Yes, I know. I admitted I'm wrong. You can laugh now. Get the laugh track. Yes. Laugh at me. Ha ha ha. Wait a minute, this is supposed to be a positive review. People kind of over-exaggerate how bad it is. I think it's pretty darn good. If it wasn't for the fact Sun and Moon has some absolute bangers. Compared to the X and Y music. And I can see why some people would put Sun and Moon higher on a tier list than X and Y. The music in Sun and Moon is really good. But what is an X and Y, you may be asking? Because I know there's some people in my audience who don't watch Pokemon, who don't play Pokemon. So, you're probably like, hey, what's the plot of X and Y? Wait, what do you mean you already know the plot of X and Y? But what is the plot of X and Y, I may hear you ask? Well, it goes a little something like this. the previous Pokemon games, X and Y both follow a linear storyline whose main events occur in a fixed order. The protagonist of Pokemon X and Y is a child who just moved to their small town called Vanilleville with their mother. They soon befriend two trainers, Shauna, Tierno, and Trevor, their rival, Caleb or Serena. All of whom are called to meet Professor Sycamore, who's the leading professor in Kalos region in Luminos City, the main city of Kalos. Receiving either Chespin, Fennekin, or Froakie as a starter Pokemon from Tierno. The player begins their adventure. Along the way, they earn up Pokemon badges and receive their first badge after defeating Viola, the Sutherland City gym leader. Thereafter, they encounter Sinan Diaxa, assistant of Sycamore, who brings them to the professor himself. However, once in Luminos City, they discover the area must be suffering from a partial power outage. Yeah, sure. Upon meeting Sycamore in Luminos City, the player is informed of Mega Evolution, and he requests they travel across Kalos and uncover the mysteries behind Mega Evolution. He provides them with one of the Kanto region starter Pokemon. Venusaur is the best choice. Before the player encounters an imposing man named Lysander, who desires a more beautiful world. Well, we're not even half. Continuing their journey, the player encounters the villainous Team Flare, whose goals first seem geared toward making money off Pokemon. Later encounters with Team Flare reveal the true goal to the annihilation of humanity to return the world to a pristine, more beautiful state. Oh no, that sounds a lot like a certain group of not so good people. Okay, never mind. In Shadow City, the player learns how to use Mega Evolution from the Mega Evolution Guru, Gherkin, and his granddaughter Karina, who is the gym leader of Shalar City. Defeating Karina in a special Mega Evolution battle using Lucario, the player is given the ability to freely use Mega Evolution. The player then continues their journey, defeating gym leaders and stopping various schemes carried out by Team Flare. In the Luminos Badlands, the player defeats Team Flare during an attempt to steal energy from the region's power plant and restores all power to Luminos City. Once the player attains the 7th badge, they and the rest of Kalos are addressed by Lysander through the Holocaster, and a holographic communication device. Lysander informs them that the fact that he's the leader of the fleet of Team Flare and intends to destroy humanity. Following hints from friends and locals, the player discovers Team Flare's secret lab under a cafe in Luminos City, where they formally meet a 9-foot-tall man named AZ. He is revealed to be the 3,000-year-old king who once used the ultimate weapon, the same device, and the weapon of mass destruction Lysander plans to use, which utilize energy from the legendary Pokemon Xerneas or Yveltal, depending on your version of the game you bought, to end the war in Kalos. AZ's decision to use the ultimate weapon was motivated by his desire to revive the Pokemon he loved most, a variant of the Pokemon Floete. Although Pokemon was disgusted by his choice to use the ultimate weapon and left him, this war was 3,000 years set in motion in the events necessary to create Mega Evolution by inversely infusing excess energy into an asteroid. Alongside Shauna, Caleb, or Serena, the player sets out to stop Team Flare and Lysander on their second base in Geosenge Town, the location of the ultimate weapon. Upon reaching the core of the weapon, the player discovers a dormant Xerneas or Yveltal, which suddenly awakes with their appearance. They capture the legendary Pokemon and proceed to bring an end to Lysander's plans. After defeating him in a battle one final time, after the battle, Lysander will use the ultimate weapon to destroy the ultimate weapon. The player, Shauna, Caleb, or Serena, make their escape from the base before this can happen. With the defeat of Team Flare, the player resumes their journey and obtains the 8th final gym badge, naming the trainer to the Elite Four, the most powerful trainers in Kalos, blah 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 blah, normal stuff. And then AZ gets his Floete back because she decides she doesn't want to be divorced anymore. The end! Oh, Jesus Christ, that took a long time. Ugh. But Astro, the critic reviews for X and Y are good. How can you see people don't like X and... Yeah, people really don't like this game. But why? I mean, maybe it's because that the Pokemon selection isn't good. Maybe gym leader puzzles aren't too strong. I'm not gonna try and like dodge around it. You all know why. The game's way too easy. Like, they pretty much give you Mega Evolution on a silver platter. They give you a Mega Lucario, which is one of the most busted Megas ever, compared on the unless you don't count Mega Rayquaza, considering how he's not in this game. They just give you Mega Evolution. They give you a Kanto starter, which are known for having pretty good stats, especially Charizard. And they allow you to Mega Evolve them, improving their stats. And they're basically saying, hey kid, you want to beat this game very easily? Here, have Mega Evolution, another starter, one regular starter on top of that with pretty good type mixing, and get this, get the legendary right before the Elite Four. Yeah, that's right. So you can just use the legendary to sweep the team. You're given the Yveltal, you're given Xerneas on a silver platter. They really wanted you to beat this game. But why is that a problem? People forget that Pokemon is a kid's game. I really don't understand why people are saying, oh, the games are getting too easy nowadays. I can understand wanting a challenge in a game once, but you guys are grown adults, grown men, grown women. These are for children. I don't understand why these Pokeboomers won't just accept the fact that having a level 60 Snorlax spam Giga Impact isn't the most fun thing for literal baby-minded children that play Pokemon. The whole point is that's supposed to be easily digestible for the little kids, the little piss babies who play Pokemon. That's the entire reason Pokemon is Pokemon. It's easy to understand, it's not complicated like other RPGs, and it's nice and cuddly for children. Now, I would talk about my opinion on the plot, but I don't feel like it. This is my first time completing a script, and it's pretty long compared to my other videos. I don't feel like we need it longer, so let's wrap it up. So in my opinion, X and Y gets too much hate. Sure, I may be nostalgia blind, but I love these games and I wouldn't give them up for the world. I feel like these games are really important to the life cycle of 3DS, and they are pretty fun games. Personally, they're really important to me, and I just have to say, they're really fun. Don't underestimate them, because if you sit down, just let all your worries go away, turn off your brain, pull out your 3DS and plug it in, you can end up having the time of your life. My name's Astroblast YT, and I'll see you later. I should probably remake my Pokemon tier list video. That video sucks. Huh. Well, if it's a depot, gotta bite it. If I see weed, I gotta light it. If I get feelings, gotta hide it. If it's illegal, I don't mind it. I broke my wrist, I gotta ice it. I wanna see you be my psychic. If I post pics, you gotta like it. If you do this, then you're the nicest. To be honest, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't wanna talk if you're not gonna talk to me nice. To be honest, if it's wrong, I don't want to be right. I don't wanna talk if you're not gonna talk to me nice. Talk to me nice, talk to me nice. I don't wanna talk if you're not gonna talk to me nice.